Hello everyone. In today's Python session, we will see the constructor in Python. In last session, if you could recall, we have seen how to write Python code using class and object. Class is a template or blueprint which holds the variables and function. We can say class is a functionality where variables and functions are grouped together in a single unit. Class encapsulates or binds data together. Class is not a self executable code. The functions which are written inside the class will run only if we make a call to the function. Class without object and object without class will not make any sense. Object is a variable of class. It is used to access members of a class outside the class. It is a representative of a class. By using object, we can access variable and function of a class outside the class. Now, in this code, we have seen the functionality, right? Like read, display, or calculation. This functionality we have written in user defined function. In user defined function, and we need to make a call to this function. We need to make a call to this function. Now, there is one special category function. There is a one special function which is known as a constructor, which is known as a constructor. Now, this constructor is a special function. Why this constructor is known as a special function? Because we cannot use any random name to this function. We cannot use. We have to use only a specific name to this constructor, and that is double underscore in it. Double underscore. This type of function is known as a special function. Its name is fixed. Underscore underscore init underscore underscore. Its name is fixed. And second important thing, there is no need to call, there is no need to call to this function or this special function. It is automatically called. It is automatically called when we create object of class. There is no need to call. It will be called automatically when we create object of a class. So about constructor, constructor is a special function which is used to initialize object of a class. And why it is known as a special function? Because of its characteristics. And what are its characteristics? It is not having any random name. It is its name is fixed, like double underscore init double underscore. There is no need to call this function. It is automatically called when we create object of a class. Okay, so we will see how to use this constructor. There are two types of this constructor. There are two types of this constructor. First one is default and second one is parameterized constructor. Now we will start from the default constructor. So default constructor is a constructor with no parameters. A constructor with no parameter is known as default constructor. Now, what is the syntax of this default constructor? Syntax is, in our class we will have class body, and in that class if we have def user defined function with this double underscore init double underscore self. Self means current object, but there are no further parameter. So this constructor is known as your default constructor. Okay, and here your class ends. Now, how this constructor will be called? When we create object of this class by writing this object name is equal to class name, at this line only it will make a call to constructor. This is syntax of writing a default constructor. And what is the syntax to call, rather we don't call but invoke the default constructor? Of course it will be called when we create object of a class, but by which way? When we are creating object of a class by passing no parameters, there is no parameter inside the bracket, this statement will call this default constructor in the class. We will see the same code of define a class. We will see the same code of this using default constructor. If I say define class student with roll number and name, if I say initialize 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 object with constructor, or use constructor to initialize object and display data for one student. So it means we need to write a class student with roll number and name. We need to initialize object with constructor and display data for one student. So initialization means what? In object, we are creating or giving space to the variables. So in past program, what we had done, we had written a get simple function to initialize the variables of the class. And this initialization of the variables of class is, it means initialization of object itself. Whenever we were calling get function, we were entering data and we were storing this value. So this initialization object means assigning values to the variables of the object. In this program we had done this using get function, but drawback was that we needed to call this s1.get function. We needed to make a call, we needed to waste a line or typing time to call this function. So instead of this simple function, I can have a default constructor double underscore in it double underscore in bracket self only this change is here. Instead of get function, I have given this name. This is your default constructor, which I have used to initialize object of a class, means assigning a value to the variable or reading it from user. And now the display is normal function. Okay. So when I have created s1 is equal to student object, I know there is no need to call like s1 dot underscore underscore init underscore underscore. There is no need to write this line. This special function will be automatically called when at this line only. So when I will be writing this line s1 is equal to student in memory this block will be created of s1, but the values are not initialized. Okay, so what will happen next? When we are creating object, at the same time the Python code will check, is there any parameter in this bracket? No. So it will check, is there any default constructor in the student class? It will check, yes, there is a default constructor. How we have identified it is a default constructor? The name is double underscore init double underscore, and in bracket there is only one keyword self. There are no parameters. So this is default constructor. Okay, it will go into the body, it will run this line, enter roll number, and if I enter a value, that will be saved over here inside the object. So we have initialized the object by assigning values to it. Okay, so after this line, I need to display the values of the data. So for that, I have a normal function. So it will not be called automatically. For this, I need to make a call to this function. So s1 dot disp. I will make a call. It will go to the display function. It will run this body self dot roll no. It will check who has called function s1 in memory. It will check what is s1 roll number 2. It will show on the screen roll number is 2, name is abc, like this. So this is how the constructor concept is used in Python code. So, a quick recap: constructor is a special function which is used to initialize object of a class. Why it is known as a special function, or what are the characteristics of a constructor? It is not having any random name. Its name is fixed. Double underscore init double underscore and brackets. There is no need to call to this constructor function. It is automatically called when we create object of a class. Means at the time of object creation itself, automatically the constructor will be called. What are the types of constructor? Default and parameterized. Default constructor means a constructor with no parameter is known as a default constructor. How it is written? Inside the class, we have constructor with user defined constructor with def keyword, and the name is fixed. Double underscore init double underscore, and in bracket there is only self keyword, no parameter. This is default constructor. And when this constructor will be called automatically, when we create object by this way without passing any parameter, this object creation line will automatically call this init constructor, and we have written the code like this. Now we will see the execution of this default constructor in Python. So we are going to create a new file. Suppose class employee colon, body starts here, def. I am giving double underscore in 8 double underscore in brackets self keyword, body starts here. What I need to do? id is equal to int id. As it is a variable inside the class, I must have self keyword in front of variable name. Self dot id is equal to int, as it is a number, and I want to read it from input, from user, enter id, employee id, and suppose self dot name, I want to read name of employee. So no need of any data type, we will just have input, enter name. So name will be given here. I want to end this. I want to write a normal function to display this data. So I have a disp function in brackets self keyword. What will be the task? To show on the screen. You please monitor these spaces properly. The class body after colon will start after few spaces. The def body will start after few spaces after the colon. Once this body is ended, another function will be exactly below of the previous def. So print employee id is equal to, it is in self dot id, and I want to display a name, so I am displaying employee name is equal to self dot n, and I want to end this body. I want to end this body one backspace. Do you want to write anything inside the class? No. I want to end the class, again come backspace. So here immediately after class, after this, below this class keyword indentation or margin, whatever you write, that will be your starting code of your project. Welcome constructor code. Okay, this is my, this should be my first line of the code. And now I want, this class will not run by its own because it is not executable. I need to create object of a class that should be the indentation below the class. So e is equal to emp class. I have created object. Now at this line itself, it will run this body. There is no need to write call to, like in e dot init, there is no need to write this line to make a call to the constructor. It will automatically call this constructor body. I am passing no parameters here, so this default constructor will run. But this display is a normal function, so I have to call this by using object of a class like e dot disp. And if I want to end my code, I am giving a next line by. We will save this code, deconstructor, run this code f5, sorry, error, brackets are not match, here no need of extra bracket, save, run. So welcome constructor code, enter id, I have given enter name abc, it has shown id and name abc. If you could see, if you could see, I have not made a call to init function. So why, how this has executed? It has executed at this line itself. So what has happened in the memory? E block is created with id and name variable, and after this it will run this code, and whatever value will be saved in this E object. And this is normal functions we have called using it object. So this is about default constructor, default constructor in a Python. So hope you have understood this session. See you in the next session. Thank you.